Peace and love, family. Peace and love. It's your boy Chris Enlightened coming back again with some more spiritual biddles. And today I'm going in on there are no shortcuts. Ooh, this is a good one, family. This is a good one. There are no shortcuts. Ooh. This is a good one because a lot of people think that they can shortcut spirit. And it don't work like that, family. It don't work like that. I should think that I could shortcut spirit and get the wins without doing the work. I was wrong. I was wrong. A lot of the spiritual practices that you do, rituals that you do, may take months. So if you think you can do something for 1 month, 30 days, 40 days, 50 days, and get results, most people will not get results within 2 to 3 months. It takes consistent, diligent practice and consistency in order to win spiritually. Now, when you erect your ancestor altar and you go every day for 2 weeks, burning ancestor money, giving your ancestors some good food, praying and things like that at your altar, and then within 2 weeks, you'll get a confirmation. You have to be aware and open to receive the confirmation. Don't look for it. It will come. And in most cases, it will come in your dreams. But there are no shortcuts. I get a lot of people emailing me, messaging me, saying, I'm going to my altar once a month and I'm not getting the results that I need. There are no shortcuts. I've been meditating for 40 days. When am I going to hear from the Creator? There's no shortcuts. I'll be honest with you, family. When I meditate, I go places. I don't wait for things to happen. When I sit there in my mind, sit there and just chill, I try to get to point consciousness, meaning trying to clear my mind from all cognitive senses, thinking, feeling, all that, to the point where there aren't that many ideas or mind chatter going around. I try to take away my senses when I do it. I sit there and I try to take away my sense of feeling. I detach from the feeling of the ground and the chair wherever I'm at. Then I detach my sense of hearing. Then I detach my sense of seeing and embrace my second seeing. I start visualizing all these geometrical shapes in my mind. I see all these little red, blue, green, yellow dots in my mind. And then I start to manipulate them. I start to travel and things like that. But it takes time to get there. It takes time and there's no shortcuts. Once you get there, you can take a week off and start back again and pick right back where you left off. If you're doing a lot of spiritual practices today, I don't care what anyone tells you, there are no shortcuts. You know, me and my wife, we sleep with our spiritual tools. We have a bunch of tablets of power, and we sleep with them. They're in a drawer within 10 feet of our bed because we're aware that the consciousness of these tools will jump out and impart within our consciousness. All I know is, since I've been doing it, I've been feeling smarter, I've been feeling stronger spiritually, and I've been winning. So when I get a confirmation and a knowing like that, I keep it. And it's for me. Whether you do it or not, that's on you. But I know it works for me. Okay? But when someone tells you, hey, you do these 3 things and you won't have to do an hour worth of work anymore, don't listen to them. Continue to do your hour worth of work. Continue to do your 3-4 hours worth of work if that's what you want to do. The best way to grow spiritually is to take your time. Take your time. Embrace the journey. You're going to be here anyway. What you rushing for? Take your time and do one thing a month. Do one thing a month. After those 30 days, try something else. You can still add on and continue to do what you were doing, but you want it to be habitual. You want it to be a ritual. You don't want to do something once and come back 8 years later and do it again. You won't grow like that. Professional basketball players, professional football, tennis, whatever, writers, they do it a lot. And they get good at it to the point where they don't even have to think about it anymore. I'm a martial artist. When I'm training or sparring, I don't think, hey, Chris, throw a left or a right. I've thrown so many left and rights. When I see the opening, my body would just do it. Because I put in the work. I didn't take any shortcuts. I wanted to be the best of what I do. And I didn't take any shortcuts. I put in time. Driving my wife and daughter crazy. Training all the time. Using them as test subjects. You know what I mean? But that's what you should be doing with yourself spiritually. Allow yourself to be your own test subject. Write down what you're doing. If you do a ritual on the 5th of January, write down how long it took you every day to get your results. And you've created your own little spiritual grimoire. You have a tangible track record of what you've done to win. Now, when you transition, if you choose to bequeath that to your children or your family members or whomever, they can have a new blueprint on how long it took you, and if they choose to, they can try it as well. But there are no shortcuts, family. There are no shortcuts to growing spiritually. There's no shortcuts to wealth. There's no shortcut to anything. The only shortcut to having the things that you want, growing spiritually, and usurping your wealth is to choose. When you choose, that's what consciousness is. That's why I wrote the book, Consciousness Equals Choice. Because when you choose, that's the only shortcut you need. Because once you choose to do something, you then have to do it and keep doing it until you get the results you need. It's just as simple as that, family. So hopefully you got some jewels on shortcuts. There are no shortcuts. There's nothing I can tell you. There's nothing anyone can show you that's going to fast track your spiritual journey. Because every step you take is another step on your spiritual journey. And take your time. Embrace the moment. Embrace the moment. Take 10 years to evolve. Enjoy it. Every day evolve a little bit. And in 10 years, you're like, man, I've come a long way. I don't curse no more. I don't drink and smoke as much as anymore. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do. There's no right or wrong. The only right or wrong is in your own mind. Every spiritual guru will tell you something different. Be your own guru and do what you feel like you need to do. On that note, family, it's your boy Chris Enlightened. I'm out here winning. If you want to win, go out to Amazon, pick up any one of my 5 books. The Enlightened Talk, Poverty Consciousness, Wealth Consciousness, Dissolving Your Limitations, and Consciousness Equals Choice. So on that note, family, peace and love. You already know what I'm doing. I'm out here winning.